Hi, welcome to Colon Cancer Corner. My name is Polly Tonema. I'm the registered dietitian here at the Wichita Falls, Wichita County Public Health District. Our recipe today is called Triple Berry Crisp with almond flour. And you can find that recipe from thelemonbowl.com, and the link is on our page. It is a super easy, healthy recipe that combines kind of the fruits of summer with the tastes and smells of fall. So I think you will like it. All right, we're gonna start with the fruit. So I have 4 cups of berries, and I have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And so 4 cups I'm just going to put in the bottom of a 9 by 13 Pyrex dish. My fruit, in this case, is frozen fruit. At the first of summer, when the berries are plentiful and in season and less expensive, definitely use fresh. I used frozen just because we're kind of at the end of summer, and this is something that you can do. Buy them when they're in season, freeze them, and then use them for your recipes as fall comes along. So we have our wonderful looking berries, and they're beautiful colors, which means wonderful nutrition in those berries. Now we're just going to make the topping. So the topping is, to begin with, I have 2 cups of oats. I'll put that in my bowl. And I have a 1/2 cup of almond flour. Almond flour has a really nice nutty taste to it, and it's gluten-free. I have 1/2 cup of walnuts chopped. I have 1/3 cup of pure maple syrup. I'll make sure we got all of it out. I have 1/4 cup of olive oil. Again, got that all in there. And then a wonderful smell of fall is cinnamon. So a teaspoon of cinnamon. And on the walnuts, you could use different nuts. You do not have to use walnuts. If you'd rather use chopped almonds or chopped pecans, that would be great as well. And then I have a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to mix this up. So simply mix it up, and I think I'll actually use my bigger spoon. So mixing it up. And I like to promote, as a registered dietitian, one of the things I like to promote is if you do have children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews, let them help you in the kitchen. And this is a wonderful recipe for them to help you. They can obviously put the berries in the Pyrex dish, and then this is something, adding all of these things and then stirring it up, they can definitely do. And it's always great to have some little helpers in the kitchen because they can learn so much as they cook. So we've got this mixed up quite well. It didn't take long at all. And now I'm just going to top this for some deliciousness on top of my berries. And cooking is a form of creativity, so if you want to add some other things in this, you could. And as I said, you can use different nuts for sure if you would like to. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on top, and then I'll come back and spread it out a little bit. And so this recipe is just such a great source of nutrition, and I will kind of talk about that in a minute, but it's a really easy, I always like easy recipes, and this is a very easy recipe that you can enjoy, and it smells so good when it bakes in the oven. So we have just a little bit more, and again, if you have children in the home, let them help, and they can do this part. It makes it really easy, and we're going to get as much out as we can. So I'm going to put this in my preheated oven. I had earlier preheated my oven to 350, so I'm going to place this in my preheated oven for 45 minutes. And with the magic of cooking, we're going to show you the final product. So this is what it looks like. What you want to do is to bake it for 45 minutes until it's lightly browned on top, and your berries are kind of warm and bubbly. And so I'm going to show you. So this recipe makes 8 servings as far as the recipe goes. If you want to lessen your calories or just have a little bit less, you can just make it however you want to be. So I'm going to put some in here, and this would be probably about a serving. And it has all sorts of delicious, the fruit looks absolutely wonderful. And so that's what the final product will look like. Then you can add some things. So I might want to have this for breakfast. So if I did that, I could add some non-fat yogurt. And this is vanilla yogurt, but you could use plain yogurt or flavored yogurt on top. And oh, what a wonderful combination of protein and carbohydrate. You can also, for later in the day, if you want to have a snack of something delicious, you can put some whipping cream on top, or you can put some ice cream or some non-fat frozen yogurt. So lots of fun. So this is a great recipe, like I said, as far as nutrition goes. For colon health, it's extremely good because it has all these different colored berries that have the different antioxidants. So that is so important, as well as the nuts, which are healthy fats, and the oats, which are a whole grain that provides fiber for you. So a really good recipe for colon health. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy this, and please remember that screening saves lives.